Spider is born into a trap. Spider is a trap. It makes its own trap. So, and me being from Web Loop and me seeing it as a trap, I felt like for me to get out of that, I had to become the god of where I was at.
My favorite color pink, give a fuck what you think. I get paid to make it stink, that's a hit.
Listen, this your girl Sha The Plug, aka Red Carpet Bae, and I'm here with up-and-coming rapper Spider God Anansi.
Yeah, Anansi, Spider God Anansi, that's me.
When I met you, you were Codeine Quan, so tell me a little bit about your name and the evolution of your name.
When I was growing up in Montgomery County,
That's in Maryland?
Nah, that's here in North Carolina.
Oh, Montgomery County here?
Yeah, it's
okay.
a real small town. Like, got 2 schools in the whole county, and they about to merge both schools. But I grew up down there, and it's like a trap for real. Like, it's just a whole trap, and everybody had like their own little thing. Some niggas sell this, some niggas sell that. I sold lean, I sold codeine at the time, and that's not a name that I picked for myself. That's what like my friends would call me, because I come around, I was sipping, I was pouring up for other people and stuff, and so the name is like Codeine Quan. Come here, Codeine. I used to walk around with pints in my pockets and stuff like that.
As I'm waiting on the sun, as I'm waiting on the sun, as I'm waiting on the sunset.
I changed my name because I changed myself. I got in a bad accident when I got like hit by a train.
Oh my God.
I broke the second bone in my neck. I broke my ribs, and my ribs punctured my lungs. And I broke my collarbone. And to this day, I still got like this nasty cyst thing on my back. But me having time to sit back and reflect, I was like in the bed for like 4 months straight. I had time to sit down and relate, like think about what I wanted my name to be. Like when you say my name, what energy am I giving off to the youth that's gonna be listening to me? And I didn't want to be remembered as codeine, a drug that's killing the youth. I ain't want to be remembered as like a fad that's just right now. I wanted to be here forever.
On her face like the Mac, my banana black 10-piece. I like it fresh out the grease. On my way to a freak, she shaking cheeks. Made my name in the streets. Made my name in the streets. Made my name in the streets. She shaking cheeks.
So then the Spider God was born. So how did that come about? What was your inspiration for that?
Well, like in Montgomery County, it's like real sectioned off. And I'm from Web Loop. It's like it's like really the trap. It's like the outskirts. Like it's outside the city limits. Like the police can't come there unless they called there. It's called Web Loop. And like I grew up with a lot of homies, they like Bloods and stuff. And I wanted to be that all the time, because like that's what I grew up around. And they was always like, nah, you play sports, you rap and stuff, like that's not you. You be yourself, you be Spider, you be the Spider God.
Yeah, she shaking cheeks. 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 Yeah, like Vans. Success.
Where did Spider God come from?
The spider part come from like Web Loop, and it's like a spider. Spider is born into a trap. Spider is a trap. It makes its own trap. So, and me being from Web Loop and me seeing it as a trap, I felt like for me to get out of that, I had to become the god of where I was at.
I'm stone cold, money won't fold. Boy, that pussy ill, living dead, bitch, I'm cold. Dying by the cold, skull like stone cold. All my diamonds cold, heart stone cold. Yeah, bitch, I'm cold. Yo, I'm froze. I keep a baddie on her toes.
And I come across the word Anansi, and it's an African legend, an African myth of a god named Anansi. He's the one who put the moon in the sky, put the sun in the sky. He's a trickster god. Like I really that's why I changed my name to Spider God Anansi, because I know kids, when they go look my name up, they will find out about their own culture, because our history is inside of all of us. It's just right next to us. We just have to open our eyes to look. So I'm trying to get away from this whole trap thing, and because I don't want to be the trap. You know what I'm saying? I want to be the thing that's controlling the trap. Like I want to be the thing
Right.
that built the trap, and that is the spider. So Spider God Anansi is just me flipping the word trap and all the like the web and all the stuff where I come from. It's all of that in my name at once. Spider God Anansi, or Anansi for short.
So you're basically taking that negative environment and using it as a tool of empowerment for yourself. Hence the name Spider God Anansi. I love the fact that you're trying to change the dialogue that is being spewed to the youth, the narrative that is being given to them. I really dig that. What are some of the new projects that you have on the horizon?
I got Sunsets coming out. It's going to be called Until the Sunset. And then I got a Black Heart tape coming out. And they have two totally different vibes. Like Sunset tape, I wrote that when I was in that neck brace. I wrote that when I was going through like a lot of ups and downs in my life. So I wanted everything I made during that time, I wanted to have like a happy vibe. I wanted it to just be happy because that's what I would want, to just be happy. But Blackheart is more realistic. It's more grounded in real emotions. Like not I don't want to say depression, but it's more of a rage. It's more of an anger. Not the depression part, like the sadness of it. It's more of a rage. More of a, like I'm sick of being stagnant. Hence like a black heart. Like
that frustration.
Yeah.
Which tracks you rocking with more, the Sunset tracks or the Blackheart tracks?
The Sunset is more different. Cause like I said, it's more happy. Like I made Sunset so you can play it around your girl when she getting dressed to go out. I made Sunset so you can ride around with your homies and y'all. It have to be like a negative vibe when you're riding with your homies. Like, oh, look at them niggas, fuck them niggas. I ain't make it like that. I made it like we can get money together. Like let's be together with each other. I made it like more of a positive vibe. Like I think the world needs Sunset first.
So what's your favorite song on Sunset?
That's hard.
See, you know I'm gonna put you on the spot. That's why I ask these questions.
That's hard. Shit. It'd probably be Mama's Always Working.
Mama always working, so I started serving. Playing on that well, boy, ringing up the plug and Troy. Gotta get this down the road. My niggas, they down the road. He day one, he know the code. A solid nigga won't fold. The winter's cold and summer's hot. Bodies drop, yellow tape.
Cause that's one that I made, I wrote when I first got out the hospital. Because I was, like, it's called Mama's Always Working, and I was like, talk about mama, like how my mama's work ethic got into me. My mom was a lab tech. She loved going to the hospital, be at the hospital more than be at home, and I kind of grew up in the hospital. So like, I called it Mama's Always Working, but it's how like I seen my mama always working, so like let me hit the block.
Shout out to all the mamas out there. You have a child of your own, right?
Yeah, I have a son. He'll be 6.
Aww.
He'll be 6 this December coming up. Everybody say he look just like me. He my spitting
He
image.
told me he is you. That's what he told me.
That's the reason, like I said, for Sunsets, like he made me want to change. Like Sunsets means like a new day's coming. You know what I'm saying? Like the past is the sun's falling, but it's new to come.
You know I gotta dig into Blackheart because that's that frustration, that's that anger, that's that grit. What do you feel is the most representative of your frustration that you were feeling at the time that you wrote?
Oh, Hell and Back. I got a song on there called Hell and Back.
We all done been there.
Yeah, been through hell. It's like, I talk about it. I say I looked the devil in his face and told him taking over the place. I just mean like I look myself in the face and it's like this is me. I'm not gonna let like the negative energy pull me down. So I'm taking over this. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like that's my on that Blackheart. I'm still working on Blackheart, but so far, Hell and Back has just been a theme because I wrote Hell and Back and then it led to me making another song, which led to me making another song. So that's what made me even think to call it Blackheart. Because I used to have when I very first started rapping, I was in a group and we called ourselves Blackheart. So it's like also me paying homage to them too because I know I'm destined to do great things and I don't want them to think that I left them behind, but I had to go get something for myself.
So with Blackheart, now you talk about going through hell and back. What do you think is the most trying thing that has happened to you in your life that has molded you into who you are?
It'd be getting hit by the train. It'd be getting hit by the train because I was at a photo shoot and they was like, "It's the last shot. It'd be dope if we had a picture with you and the train behind you." And I was like, "Okay." And in the picture, I'm like, "Y'all want me to stand right here?" then after that, everything like went black. And I remember like literally feeling my body feeling weightless and flying. And then I woke up next to like some wood and like all broke up, like couldn't move and stuff. But after that, like I was out of work. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't really get up and do things for myself, so I had to like wait on others to like help me and stuff. And I've never been a person like that. I always said I've been like a go-getter, like, but it made me sit back and, you know what I'm saying? It put me through hell, but it was the hell that I needed.
Who are you rocking with? Who are you listening to?
Wayne, of course. Wayne inspired me.
Legendary.
I grew up with a Wayne poster above my bed. You know what I'm saying? I even looked at me being from Web Loop because he rapped about African Eagle. And when I seen Wiz Khalifa, I was my senior year. That's when I got with my girl.
I love Wiz.
That's when I got with my girl. We used to smoke weed. The dude was in the cut. You know what I'm saying? I'm still with my girl. You know, thank you, Wiz. You put us on together.
Shout out to that beautiful family because he does have a beautiful family.
And people always said I dress like Wiz. And I was like, who's Wiz? Who's Wiz? And then they like put me on the Wiz. But right now, currently, who I'm listening to is Lil Uzi Vert. Like Lil Uzi Vert, he like, I don't know, he's so hard to me. He ain't never made a bad song to me. And like when I was in that neck brace, like people be like, bro, you gotta chill.
You was bobbing your hair with the neck brace.
Like,
now you was doing entirely too much.
Yeah, like it'd probably be Lil Uzi though.
You were doing entirely too much in that neck brace. The neck brace is there to stabilize your neck, not for you to be
I was bobbing
doing all of this
in the neck
with
brace.
the neck brace. Who would you like to see him collab with?
Uzi collaborate? Me? Uzi, you need some Anansi on the track with you, bro.
A little Spider guy.
You need, like, you could do the shoulder roll and I just wave it up. You know what I'm saying? You know, we could do that together. But I really think Uzi and a Trippie Redd song
I can see that.
will go so hard, though.
Who do you want to see collabs with on the table with Spider God?
Well, I got a homie. He from Pensacola, but he done been everywhere. His name Kazi. He moving back to Charlotte. He come back to Charlotte. Me was a lock in for real. I'm supposed to do like a lot of stuff together. But someone that's already in the industry, that's like on. I love to work with Juice WRLD. I would love.
I love him.
I would love to work with Juice WRLD because I feel like we got a similar vibe in a certain way. But I would love to see what we can bring with each other. If it wasn't Uzi, it'd be Juice WRLD or Trippie Redd, someone like a Travis Scott, down those lanes, down that way.
I could see that. I could totally see any of those collabs. Now, I need you to tell me where the people can find you, where they can keep up with Spider God Anansi, where they can find your music.
All that.
The people want to know. We want to know.
Yeah.
Where can we find you?
The IG, all that is Spider God Anansi. That's ANANSI. So simple. You can't spell it. What's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? Spider God Anansi. You just Google it. You'll find everything. Like that's the name. Spider God Anansi. Like just look it up. You're gonna find the IG. You'll find the SoundCloud. You'll find the Apple Music, the Spinrilla, all that stuff. Spider God Anansi. It's in the name itself. Just look it up. Put it on the internet. We there with it.
Thank you. You're adorable. But
we got fans, dog. They just love us, dog. It's that pink. I'm trying to tell you that. People
pink
love
for breast cancer awareness. Oh, matter of fact, pink is your favorite color.
Pink is my favorite color. I talk about it in my song Fashion and Drugs.
Is pink your favorite color?
On the inside, we all supposed to be pink. We're supposed to all be this flesh color. Like, when we all running around here, like, in this time with, like, the Trump stuff going on and, like...
This divisiveness.
Yeah. I want us to remember that we all human. At the end of the day, you're going to die like I'm going to die. And when they open
bleed
you
like
up,
I bleed.
when you open you up, that's going to be pink and reds in there. And that's what color you is. We humankind. Like, I don't, like, a lot of my friends who like my music, like white folks, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have a lot of grunge in my music. Like, Kurt Cobain is one of my favorite, like, writers of all time. This is the way he write songs. And, like, my father put me on, like, a lot of rock and roll early. And if he wouldn't have put me on that stuff, I know my music wouldn't sound the way it sounds now. So I would never, like, want to, like, shun those people over there because we can gain from them and they can gain from us. And we can build each other up.
Absolutely.
At the end of the day, we are mankind.
We're a collective consciousness anyway. We're all one.
Yeah, that's how I truly feel. So pink, that being my favorite, this is my favorite color. And of course, Cameron wore pink, and I named my son Cameron.
Dipset.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, pink. It's just pink. Like pink, I see pink and just get happy.
And it's also Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so we have to highlight that. The month of October, all pink, everything.
I want to say thank you to Sha The Plug for rocking with me, you know what I'm saying, the Spider God. I want to give a shout out to my mama, my girl, my son, and all my homies that's been holding me down, everybody that was throwing up Black Heart way back when they was calling me Codeine. And I just want y'all to really be tuned in to what I got coming, because I got some stuff, even past this Black Heart stuff. We only talking Sunset Black Heart right now, but I got stuff past that. And we just gonna keep working. We're just gonna keep working and running to our goals until we all achieve them. The Spider Mob is a family. That's why I call it a mob. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even put, they don't say Spider Mob, you know what I'm saying? Just say mob, because at the end of the day, that's what we gotta do. We gotta just keep moving, you know what I'm saying? We just gotta keep moving and mobbing with each other.
Well, this is your girl, Sha The Plug, aka Red Carpet Bae. This is my interview with Spider God Anansi, and we out.
Money like a monster truck. Oh, you want to with the monsters up. We outside to the sun come up. I go run that check up. Go and push that pressure. I'm gonna need these extras. I don't need these extras. These bitches, they extra. Who that push that pressure? Who that push that pressure? Who that push that pressure? I'm gonna run that check up. Go and push that pressure. Go and push that pressure. I wake up and run it up. He mask up and take his stuff. I get high on purple stuff. He keep choppers in the cut. Don't get cut, beanie up. Just pulled up your whoring off and trust him off for many now. You really doubt she wouldn't fuck with the guards. Wouldn't get high with the guards. In the trap house with the mob. I got a pick in the pack. I got a stash in the rack. She told me where you was at. That's how I know about the bag. Boy, you pillow talking bad. I think it's sad. That's why I ran off all y'all.